back to my channel. I know I kind of look bad because I don't have any makeup on, but I've been sick with a rash. It was all red. If y'all noticed, I got a new necklace. It says it's sterling silver, but let me tell you, I think it gave me a rash, and I would touch this, and I would touch my mouth, and it has just broken out my mouth. Josephine, sit down. Every time I get on here with her, she don't know how to behave in front of the camera. So, just ignore how I look. Josephine? Okay. Well, I made homemade hamburgers. I have some Doritos. I don't know if I'm going to eat them or not, because my mouth is just so tore up onto my, I don't know what, it's like I had the scarlet fever or something. Okay. I have onion tomato at the bottom, I have onion tomato at the top. I bought lettuce. Let me tell you, I just bought it, had it delivered yesterday afternoon, and that chopped up lettuce was already brown. It was all smushy and brown. Sit down. All right, let's get into this. Now, this meat came from Sam's. Man, it's a big old hamburger. Compare that to what you get at McDonald's. This comes from the meat section of Sam's. Some kind of ground beef or brisket meat in it. Yeah. Now hold on a second. I'm going to put a paper towel on. I have Atticus outside. He refuses to come in. And so you might hear him whimpering or scratching at the door. I usually always get one dog that misbehaves. This looks absolutely delicious, and it tastes delicious. Oh yeah. Well, my youngest son's mad at me. That's nothing new. He's mad because this could be why I broke out in a rash. His girlfriend, I tell you what, I'm getting so tired of plan my meals around her, what she likes, whatever. If I buy some chicken the other day, I bought chicken last night, made chicken. She didn't eat it. She threw it in the trash. Call it me. So I posted at Facebook about how it just makes me so upset her wasting so much food. And he sent me a message today. Stop talking about it. My girlfriend on Facebook. Well, I ain't feeding her no more. They can go out to eat, go to her house. I'm not feeding her anymore. That is the best meat. They sit there and tell me, hey, we don't follow you on Facebook. Another lie they tell me. Okay, I'm trying Dorito. I tried Dorito last night and it was just, oh, it tore my mouth up. Alright. It's not like it was. I'll just get a couple out extra for y'all for some crunch. Because it was so painful last night. I was getting better. I was just solid red. I took pictures, it was maroon. I was just a whole, just itching, scratching. I think because I was so upset. You know, she don't understand how much stuff costs and just throwing crap away. I'm sorry. When you throw a big old piece of chicken away that I sat there and cooked, it makes me angry. You know, your dad was a captain or colonel, I don't know what it was, something like that. And hold on, it was Air Force or Navy is one of those. Maybe y'all can eat fine foods and stuff. Throw your food away. We can't throw our food and stuff away. And maybe your parents sit there and baby you and buy all this stuff. So you're just so... I know how it is. Don't eat a few foods. My mother was the same way. Don't get something, just throw it away. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to start doing her like when I was growing up. You'd go over to someone's house. It'd get time for them to eat. Well, you would go outside or you'd go in the living room or whatever and you sit there and wait till they finished. And go back playing or something. So I think I'm gonna start doing that with her. So whenever we eat, well, she can just go home or she can just, I don't care if she's 26 years old. I'm gonna have to try to, I'm gonna teach her like she's a 10-year-old. So. I know some of y'all be saying, where's the cheese? You know, I don't like yellow cheese. I made hot dogs too, but I was like, I don't want a hot dog right now. I just want to try these. Try to make a short little video and see how my mouth is doing. Drinks didn't bother me. Those chips and stuff last night, eating food, it just tore my mouth up. Been watching Hunger Pet Chick too much. I might try to get this video out tonight. I've been trying to do more videos for the rich life. I think I must have drank my Dr. Pepper, it evaporated. I got another drink over here. I was looking on, no, where did I see this? I saw this on Facebook. Then I went over to Amazon. They have this new cup that lights up and tells you when it's time to drink your water. I tell you, you're very uncomfortable when you're itching. So, I know I look rough. I ain't got no eyebrows on. And inside out, tomato is hard. I'm trying to watch On Patrol Live. Now, I'm trying to get used to this new, hold on, Hulu. And, no, it's not Hulu. This one's Peacock. Can't we just have channels on one network or whatever you want to call them, app or whatever? It's just ridiculous. You got, oh, something's on this one, this one. My poor mother, my poor blind mother, she wouldn't be able to watch nothing. This is not good for people who are blind. And, you would think the technology for people who are blind would be good. It's not. It's very sad. I guess people are blind, they must have somebody. I was here with my mother. I was not going to be sitting there by her 24/7 on that computer and with the TV, because she was constantly changing the TV channel. I went, commercial come on, she was changing it. I'd get so nauseous. When I was little, I'm a young adult, we could watch TV. because there was good TV shows on. But then they started having all these reality shows, and she didn't want to watch it. And then she found the Fox News, and then she found her Monk and Matlock and those kind of shows. Are You Being Served and Mr. Bean and I don't know where the hell I'm going with this, but let's just forget what I was talking about. I think I still got that Benadryl in me. I was looking for Benadryl last night. I was like, I know I got some. I had to go use Dove Benadryl. It's just human Benadryl. I want to tell you, go to Sam's and get you some of this meat. It's ground beef with brisket in there. It's delicious. And yes, and when I do these impromptu videos, we'll be looking better because my new ring light tripod just came in. I just hadn't opened it up. It just came a few months ago. I was like, well, I'm going to nothing in there, so I'm not to make a quick video. Do y'all like Stanley Cups? I still like my Walmart ones better. Well, I think me talking about them has made them go up. They were $7 something, $8, and then now they've gone up to almost $20. And Walmart should give me some kind of endorsement for advertising their cut. I sure need to make my bed up over there, but I got a little sleeping little rugrats over there. Hold on, well, let me tell you, a while ago I was like, I was gonna give it a test. When I was in the kitchen, I said, I've got it all closed up good. I've got the hole for drinking and for the straw. It's all closed up, and so I went to turn it over. I said, I'm gonna see, does it leak when you turn it over? Boy, does it leak. My Walmart cup, it don't leak. Yeah. Have y'all seen on real quick, I don't know where it came from, this Bloom chick or something, some kind of clothes, size 10 to 30. It's all over Facebook. I don't know if you're on Facebook, you've seen it. I guess unless they're just showing it for fat people, because it's, I could see maybe a couple that have people trying to sell those dresses, but they've got, it seems like hundreds of people trying to sell these dresses, trying them on. And I was gonna order one. Maybe I was gonna order a couple of shirts and maybe a pair of shorts or a dress or something the other day, but then I started reading the comments, and I started looking at the dresses. The dresses and clothes don't look that bad when the people have them on, but when you look at closer to them, they're really cheaply made. And some of them says you got to have them, you can't even wash them in a washer and dryer. You got to have them send it off to the dry cleaners. And say, I don't want to send my stuff to dry cleaners. This is 2024. Why do I need a dry cleaner? And then I was reading comments. People telling me they have never received their stuff. It takes months to get their stuff. And someone from the company, I don't know, posted that, well, the stuff comes from Canada and China. Well, most likely it's all coming from China. And so I just wondered if anybody had, what is this thing? I thought he was moving. Had seen all those little advertisements for those dresses. Dresses and bathing suits. There's one lady, she done took all her clothes off and had her panties and bra on. I was like, what in the world? They must be paying her very good, taking her out. She's a big girl too, and just had her panties and bra on. And it's like, you're gonna have to pay me at least 6 or 7 figures to have me do that. Yeah. So, I keep looking for my clicker every time I do this. So, all right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed my meal. Thank goodness my mouth isn't in so much pain. My tongue and it was really tore up, man. It was so painful. So I'm fixing to take a couple more Benadryl and I'm trying to get this video out for tonight for y'all. Well, early morning for y'all. I've been sporadically just putting videos out, see what time they go better. They seem to go better like at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and 9 a.m. So that's when they usually, y'all watch them. So all right. Y'all know what to do. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, click that bell notification. Make sure it's all black, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my friends. Well, I'm back. And I thought, hey, since my throat, my mouth has been hurting, and I bought this a couple days ago, and I was going to do a video. Let's open this up and give it a test try. It's pineapple and coconut ice cream Haagen-Dazs. I don't know if I've ever eaten Haagen-Dazs. Addie, she sleeps on top of my head like that. I'm gonna have to get my scissors. They really don't want anybody into this. Don't smell nothing. I'm gonna have to grab me a paper towel real quick. I let this sit out for I don't know how long. I was on Lean Branch. Oh Lord, it's making a mess. Hold on. I was on Lean Branch. I was thinking I might get me a shirt like Candy, because Fat Chick wears. I don't know if y'all want to see my fat arms. You know, I did buy those tattoos, temporary tattoos that's gonna put on my fat right here and shake it. May do that for 4th of July. See, it's already melting. Okay, what I I'll move that down there. So. That's really good. That's definitely a taste of summer. The tropics. Now I'm trying to see if I got any pineapple or coconut. I think that might be some coconut. Not coconut, pineapple. Y'all might see me eat this whole thing. It's delicious. I know I'm not the only one who sits there and eats this whole thing. I'm sorry. There's probably some strange person out there that'll make 4 or 5 little snacks out of this, but most normal people, they just eat the whole thing. I'm gonna tell you, if I had some bananas, cut up a banana with this, oh my God. I'm definitely gonna order this again. Give me some bananas. Well, I don't need one banana. Well, you know, we were talking about a while ago about my son and his girlfriend and her eating. I made that nice, lovely hamburger. I had hot dogs in it too. Neat. I had the TV on in there, and I think Sanford said something came on or something. I don't know. He grabbed the remote and he threw it and broke the remote. And, I can tell because there are cameras in there. Then he slammed the bedroom door, and we've been wondering the last few days, what the hell's wrong with all of our doors? A lot of them can't even hardly barely even open the damn things. I think he's been slamming them or something, just throwing them open or something, because a lot of our doors, I don't, you can't get them all the way open. There's a big chunk of pineapple. Where's the coconut, folks? It's delicious. I might have to buy me a bag of coconut to go with my banana with this because there's no coconut in it. It's very shameful. You know, they don't need to put very much. You know, just every once in a while get a piece of coconut. All there is pineapple. It's still delicious, but I'm gonna have to buy a bag of coconut. So, I didn't tell my son that I had food or anything. He's 27 years old. He's able to go in there and fix him some food or go get him something. So, he was out in the garage for the longest time. I don't know what the hell he was doing. I thought, oh, he's waiting for his girlfriend to walk down the street to come over, and she never showed up. You know, parents have this intuition that the person, their child, son or daughter is dating is good, bad. You may not take it that way. Because I know my mother several times, you know, she didn't like who I was dating and stuff. Now, since I'm older, I look back and say, hey, she knew I should have stayed away from this person, whatever. Well, you have to learn. My little spidey sense is saying he needs to find somebody else. I'm sorry, she does every once in a while say thank you for the food. That's more than the first one did. She never say thank you. But I'm talking about trying to get to know your boyfriend's family. Don't just sit there and hide in the bedroom. That just makes you look like a whore. Oh my God. Tell me she was a good girl. She ain't no good girl no more. He started dating her last year. I think it was like last July. First time I met her. She said she was 25 years old. Ashton was her first boyfriend, and she was a good girl, but she ain't no good girl no more. If you're wanting to be in a relationship with him, you know, you should at least try to be friendly to her mother, to his mother, and to his brother, and, you know, his family. And don't just lay up in the bed all the time. You know, that's what you do when you first start dating. But, you know, it's been a year, and you want her to spend 10, 15 minutes with me. You know, if I'm in the kitchen or I'm doing something or watching TV, and, you know, come say hi to me. And it's like having his first girlfriend. He treated my son treated my mother terribly, terribly, and she went to her grave all upset the way he treated her, and I'll always remember the way he treated her. And now she's gone, and he treats me like that. And he tells me he doesn't. I was like, well, you do. He ignores you until he needs to buy him something. I'm almost with my ice cream. It's very good. But Haagen Dazs, you got to put some coconut in it. It's really delicious. You get the coconut flavor, you get the pineapple taste in there with the pineapple, but your brain, when you're eating this, you're thinking, where's the coconut? You're tasting coconut, but there's no coconut. You need some coconut in it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God, if I had another one of those, I'd eat another one and make myself sick. So, excuse me. I just got me a lame brand haul in. And I might do a video after I wash I wash my clothes before I do anything. Those clothes have got chemicals on them from the dye and stuff. Where they made them, you don't know where. They've had them on the floor, and rats may have been falling over it, and you don't know. Somebody could have put their snotty, had a runny nose and put snot all over it, and you don't know. So everything came from China and stuff, and I may have some Chinese followers, subscribers, but you know, everybody don't have this hygienic sanitary practices, and yeah. So I always wash my clothes, and your sheets, your towels. When you get new stuff like that, everything needs to be washed. I see people over here on YouTube sitting here and buy stuff, and they're trying it on, and I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, y'all gonna get some kind of rash, y'all gonna get some kind of infection. I'm telling you, I mean, your sheets and stuff, you sit there and sleep and all that stuff, and it's like, you have to wash what you buy. And yeah, so, and y'all tell me this too. If y'all come from these other countries, China, so especially like China stuff, where we get all of our stuff made. Washers, dryers, big refrigerators, big stoves and ovens. And why don't y'all have that? You know, especially over like in England and stuff. Why don't y'all have dryers? I don't understand this. Why don't you have dryers? You have washers, but no dryers. You live in a country which I'll say rains a lot, so you have all this moisture, dampness, mold and mildew problem, but you have no dryer to dry your clothes. then I sit there and watch these videos. It's like, well, you've washed your clothes, but you sit here and you still have hair all over your clothes. You have these little round little things where you wash your clothes, and it needs to be dried to get all that stuff off. And I just don't understand. Why don't y'all have dryers? I can live without a washer and dryer. I'm sorry. You have to have a dryer and washer. And yeah, and especially living in a climate like in England, you're talking about that there's rain and it's cold and dark, and so that's just a breeding ground for clothes getting mildew and mold on them. And yeah, so I don't understand that. Maybe someone can tell me, because it's just the strangest to me. I know someone else has thought about this too. I was like, you know, stuff comes from China and stuff. Why don't y'all have that over there? I sit there and I watch YouTube people living over there, and they don't have a washer and dryer. They don't have a big refrigerator. I'm talking about, we have big refrigerators and stuff. Why don't y'all have that? And you know, and big stoves. I just yeah, I see why everybody wants to come to America. So, yeah. I'm glad my ancestors left Britain, Germany, all those little countries and stuff, Austria. I'm really glad they left and came to the great United States. Cheers. Yeah. That ancestry is kind of like a woman on PMS. It is constantly up and down, all different moods, and that's what I call it, because one day I'm German, one day I'm all this British and Austrian, and then I got some Irish and all this in me, and you'd think they would, one time you take your spit and you give it to them, they would know what you are. But every few months, hey, you've changed to something else. Makes no sense to me. So, all right. Well, I'm going to let you go. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, click that bell notification. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.